Wait a second. I forgot to start the jazz music. Let me search jazz music on YouTube. Non-copyright. Hold on. Is that loud? Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's real loud. That's way too loud. Oh, that's better. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today is the 11th of August, 2022, and we have the 99 Belgian Grand Prix. After 3 races in a row where we've struggled, really. We've had 1 retirement, could have been 2. We've had 1 retirement. We had 1 German Grand Prix where the strategy just wasn't there, and we made a mistake late on, finishing in 13th. And then yesterday we had what can only be described as a calamity, as a result, at least. We started on intermediate tyres in a soaked rain shod race, I guess. Everybody else was on monsoon tyres. We were on intermediate tyres. We didn't realise. So we were last, and then we went up to 5th. And then it all went wrong and I crashed and we finished 10th. But there were positives to take away from that. We had some good pace. But at least the majority of the race, I'd say. It just all went wrong at the end. So, oh well. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at the driver profile. Driver profile, we've had 11 races in our career. We scored 11 points. We have not scored points for 3 races. We've gone 3 rounds this season without scoring points, which is the longest streak we've had without scoring points since we made our debut. We've had 3 retirements. It could well have been 4. It could have been 5 if we retired in San Marino as well. But we stayed out and replaced broken rear wings. And that's good. So our retirement rate could potentially have been close to 50%. But right now we've got it down to, what, 27%? Something like that. Average quality and average race is looking pretty good. Average championship position is slowly going up. Our morale is now low after yesterday as well. Prestige, there's been one change on this Prestige top 20. Can anybody guess who has switched positions? That's quiz question 1. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer it before I just tell you the answer anyway. We listen to some nice jazz. We have it. It's not me. Okay, technically it's 2 people because they just switched positions. It is Herbert and Irvine. Irvine won in Hungary, right? And now he has moved ahead of Johnny Herbert in the prestige ranking, I guess. The news. Let's have a look at today's news, shall we? Formula 1 news of the week. Back-to-back disappointment. James Early had a terrible race out in Hungary, starting the Grand Prix on the wrong tyre. He then climbed up into the top 5 before throwing it all away with a crash on the exit of turn 1. It's a shame. Lap 61 out of 77. James Early threw away. He was already out of the points by that point. He was down in 7th place. Irvine breaks through. At the 91st time of asking, Eddie Irvine has finally won a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Irvine has stated he's ecstatic about the result and expects more fortunes in the coming races. Interesting. Villeneuve back on form. After a troublesome year marred by retirements, Jacques Villeneuve's fortunes finally turned around in Hungary. He secured a solid 4th place, and with 1 more lap, that could have been a podium. We saw Coulthard, who was in second, I think, retire on the last lap, but because Villeneuve was already lapped, Coulthard was still classified as the 3rd place finisher. Championship heats up. With the incredible rate of incidents and mechanical failures this season, the championship fight is wide open. With just 5 races to go, the top 3 are separated by 14 points. Michael Schumacher, of course, still in the lead of the championship, as we'll see right here. He's got a 13-point lead over Eddie Irvine in 2nd place. 3rd place, David Coulthard, 1 point further back. Could have been even better for Coulthard if he didn't have that retirement. Häkkinen, he's been so unlucky this season. If we're talking about early being unlucky, Mika Häkkinen has had the real bad luck this year. He's only scored 26 points in the first 11 races of this 1999 season. Rubens Barrichello, though, 25 points. That's pretty good. He's vying for that Ferrari seat for next year. Jacques Villeneuve jumped up to 13th place because he scored 3 points last time out. James Early is still in the top 10, although he slipped behind Wirtz, and Ralf Schumacher has extended his lead in the championship fight. There's still no points for Sauber, although Ferrari still could be caught. It's a bit of an insurmountable. It's not insurmountable at all, really, for McLaren, but the gap is 29 points. So it will take a while for that to swing around unless we see some more crazy retirements. McLaren 1-2 today with Ferrari retirements could go down well for the McLaren team, at least. Hello, DV. Welcome. And welcome everybody else to the stream. We've got qualifying next. Qualifying. Let's go to the F1 Manager. Only 14 days left until that game comes out. I'm going to skip straight to qualifying. This is practice right now. Please be dry. Okay, it's overcast apparently. Kind of overcast. 14 days to disappointment. I hope not, Dom. I really hope not. Okay, so what is it? The longest circuit on the calendar? So this qualifying session is probably going to last quite a while. It says it's going to become dry. I don't know if there's any spray on the track. Let's have a look. Can we look behind? Okay, there's no spray. We should be okay. Licensed Motorsport Manager, pretty much, yeah. Motorsport Manager with better graphics. Hit. It just said hit.
Barry Kelly is now in pole position.
Crashed here with Herbert 4 hours ago. Now it's time for me to crash here with Herbert. We've got quali set up. Best track in F1 history. It's up, I guess it's up there. It's one of my favourite. It used to be my ultimate favourite circuit, but that goes to Interlagos now. We've got to go full throttle through Eau Rouge Radion, guys. Just like the BAR drivers did in real life. There we go. This is full throttle. Hello, Brett. Welcome. That's not full throttle. I lifted massively there. I don't have it in me to go full throttle. Should be reaching about 320 down this back straight. So that's 200 miles per hour. 321 actually. Hello, welcome. Senor James Early. Is it Senor or Senior? Muy bien. Y tú? Yeah, that's a bit Spanish for you. Yeah. Como estás is how are you, right? Senior James. Well, we've got James Jr. in the background, so I guess that makes sense. Hello, Gavin. My day has been good, actually, yeah. I've just been... For those people who don't have time to watch the streams, or possibly don't like streams, I've been making every race so far into a 2 minutes highlights package. I've put them on unlisted, so nobody gets like the notifications that I've uploaded a video. But if you go to my Discord and go to the videos section, you want to get caught up on the season, you can do now, in little bite-sized segments. A waffle on a Stoffel. Stoffel Van Dorn. Oh, there's a big locking in the tyres there, and the brakes, should I say. That was a horrible first corner. That was close to flat. A tiny little lift and a downshift, but it was close. I don't think this is going to be a very good lap after that first corner, but it's our first lap, of course. How's everybody else's day been? What's everybody been up to? Anything good? Oh, lots of understeer there. Yeah, 2020 is well, that's what we're running on wings. Got a new laptop. Let's go. Always a fun day when you get new technology.
You're down at the second sector.
Hello, Crabby. Welcome. Yeah, it's pointing out where I am as well. Cubed. It's 32 where I am. It's pretty hot. Not too hot to stream. But it's getting to the limit. If I didn't have a fan pointing at me, I think I'd be struggling. 52.6. First lap's pretty bad. I think I need to move the brake bias back a lot. Or forwards a lot. I can't tell. Something's locking, but I can't tell if it's the fronts or the rears. Busy day in work. I don't seem to have that problem at the moment. I'm not unemployed. I only work whilst I'm at university. So my part-time job is there. But I do need the money right now, so I would love to just go back. But I can't move in to my new accommodation until the 1st of September. So I've got a while to wait. "42 fans on me." Yeah, maybe it is rear lock, but then again, I'm pretty sure the brake bias is 59.41 to the front, so I don't know why the rears would be locking. Maybe it is. Maybe that wasn't the brake bias. I'll have a look when we go back to the pits. Oh, that's horrible line.
You're down at the second sector.
Still up by 3.5 tenths. Battery capacity at 2%. I just can't with a laptop. I guess it makes sense if you either don't have a space for a desktop PC or you just prefer a laptop, but I definitely prefer a desktop PC to a laptop. Right, it's going to be an improvement. 52.4. Okay. Okay. I can change the bias mid-lap. I don't have a button mapped to it. Where's the brake bias? 59.41. Is it because of the... That's strange. It felt like rear lock, but surely it's... far enough forwards? Maybe turn it up a bit? Oh, it's got internet connection problems. That's not good. A glorified fag-sponsored Tyrrell. That was one way to put it. Okay, we're 4th right now. I think we're going to fall down quite far with a lap like 52.4. In practice, my teammate was setting 51.8.
Schumacher is now in pole position.
So I'll expect Villeneuve to be into the 51s. Conditions should still improve for a bit because the track temp's going to rise. Yeah, I have TC on low and stability on low as well. I change the AI every race. Today we're on 102%. Okay, we're down to 14th. My teammate has set a 55.4. Villeneuve, what are you doing? That's got to be a banker lap. Yeah, he's going back out. Let's see what time he can set now.
Eddie Irvine has just taken pole position.
Villeneuve sets a lap. That's 9th place at 51.5. That's much quicker than I thought he was. I thought he was going to set 51.8. 51.5 from Villeneuve. And he goes up into the top 10. Ahead of championship rival Alexander Wirtz. Okay. Right, let's go out for another run. What the hell's going on behind me? Why is the Minardi just... What? That Minardi's not going far. Hello, Sanok, welcome. Villeneuve's music career, that's a funny thing to look at. That's flat, guys. That's flat. The grip is there. That's not the track. We need to go flat on our lap. If I crash heavily, we can't go back out onto the track. That'll just be unrealistic. If we lose a front wing or you know, just a wing, that's fine. Because realistically, you can fix that. But, you know, if we lose a wheel or something, we're not getting back out onto the track. Yeah, to be fair, Menard, even if they didn't set a lap, they'd still start pretty much where they're going to start anyway. High racing line. Great memes, guys. Great memes. Topical. I think we'd be hard pressed to find a top 10 performance today in qualifying. Have you noticed how big these look? Oh, look at that board. The 100-meter board. That 100-meter board is at least 5 feet tall. It's like a large child. Why is it so big? That is not the height of the car. That is higher than the car. Look at that. That's double the height of the car. Double. It's ridiculous. Readable on low res. Okay, that makes sense. It's just massive. Hello, Gavin. Welcome. Oh, we've got 2 Gavins in the chat now. Got a blue flag, but I'm starting my lap, so screw whoever that is. Oh, it's a Ferrari. Slightly better under braking. We still completely missed the apex, though. We actually might catch up to the arrows on this lap. So that was a bad place to start. Full speed. That was full speed there.
You're up in the first sector.
2 tenths up. Need to find at least half second improvement, I think, to be satisfied. We've got arrows, a BAR and a Ferrari all in a line in qualifying. He's not really holding me up yet. I think he is going to in this corner, though.
Has just taken pole position.
Oh, that's wide.
You're down at the second sector.
We're actually up by 3 tenths. It's going to hold me up here. If I can't get past him before the final chicane, I'm going to slow up. That's the racing line. There we go. This is an improvement. 51.7. There we go. Better corner. There we go. Nice. Thanks for the tow, Mr. whoever it was, Takagi. Whoa! I don't think they crashed. I don't think they crashed. They just slowed down. We'll have a look. Oh no, they did. Oh dear. Poor Takagi. Or whoever it was. Was it? I think it was Takagi. Poor guy. Got spun around. Nice. I don't think this lap's going to be an improvement. considering we almost lost it through Eau Rouge. See the first split. Yeah, we're down by 8
You're
tenths.
down at the first sector.
Okay, right, back to the pits. 51.7 is a very respectable time. A couple tenths down on Mr. Jack Villeneuve. We've got 20 minutes left in the session. We can have one more run at the end. '11th place. I'd be happy with that. Villeneuve's qualified 10th, I think, 4 times this season. Easy P7. 16th.
10 minutes to go.
I think with a really good lap, we could get...
Has lost his front wing.
Gene's crash.
Mark Chenet has lost his rear wing.
Okay, I think Gene just binned it. I think on an ideal lap, we could get 9th. I think the gears are okay. The gears are fine. I don't want to lower the wings anymore because, I mean, there's enough understeer already. Okay, we'll go out for a final run. It's projected conditions over... Oh, if it rains in the race, I will cry. I don't want to see another rain-affected race. I've seen too many, and we've had bad experiences. Oh, that might... Yeah, possibly bar. Although losing a front and rear wing, don't know if he'd be going fast enough. I don't want anything like Hungary. That was... To be fair, it wouldn't have been... the only issue is it dried out. That was the problem. If it didn't dry out, we were fine. On the wet tyres, especially, we had a lot of pace. Hakkinen looks like he's going to claim, I think, the 6th pole in a row. I don't think anybody's going to be challenging him for pole position. Nobody can get close to Hakkinen in qualifying, at least. But the fact he's got pretty much half the points of Schumacher in the championship, yikes. Lots of curb, set up the lap. That was not the line. Ignore that. Right, full speed. Slightly wide, that's fine. Still took lots of curb. Did Villeneuve turn down a McLaren seat for 1998? Really?
You're down at the first sector.
Oh yeah, tough choice, McLaren or BAR? I wonder.
Five minutes left of the session.
That was a good middle sector, I think.
You're down at the second
Yeah,
sector.
all by 3 tenths. This could be 9th place if we can hold it together for this final sector. Understeer. It's the lap. 51.1. Improved by like 6/10 in the last sector. See if we can improve in this first sector. If not, we're back out the lap. Almost lost it again. Okay, this is not going to be an improvement. Alonso turned on a bronze seat for 20. Why am I only learning about this now?
You're down at the first sector.
Jack just wanted to be centre of attention. Right, that was the lap. That was the lap. I'm happy with that.
There's only 3 minutes to
Let's see if
go.
anybody else can improve. I am the animal. Thank you. Overcast conditions now. Right, that's the end of qualifying, guys. Have a look at the results. Got Mick Hakkinen, surprise, surprise, first. David Coulthard, second. Michael Schumacher, third. Eddie Irvine, fourth. The usual. Fifth place, Frentzen. Then it's Barrichello, Hill, Early. That's close to my PB in qualifying. And we out-qualified my teammate by, what's that? 3/10? Pretty much. 3/10 ahead of Mr. Villeneuve. Ralph Schumacher down in 9th. Johnny Herbert in 10th. Villeneuve just outside the top 10 in 11th. Still a good qualifying for BAR, 8th and 11th. Jarno Trulli, 12th in the Prost, and the two Benettons, who have 2 double points finishes in the past 3 races for Benetton. Pretty good. Third ahead of Fisichella, as per usual this season. Zanardi, Panis, Diniz and Alesi, the two Saubers, all the way down there in 17th and 18th. The Minardi of Bedewa, then the two Arrows of De La Rosa and Takagi, and Marc Genet, once again, only running 7 laps, and is in last place, 4.5 seconds off pole position. Okay, guys. Let me do the poll. I need to test the gear ratios as well. Where will James Early finish? 1 to 6, 7 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 plus. Let's see what everybody's optimism is today after we've gone 3 races without scoring points. I'm going to go for a 2-stop today. I've already decided. 2-stop is the way to go. Okay, in qualifying, in warm-up, shall I say, I'm just going to test the gear ratios. That's what I'm going to test. Radiator intake. Brake duct size is going to go up. Brake pressure down a bit.
Quarter of an hour till the end of the session.
People thinking points. Okay. Who's that? Alright, I need to see what the gear ratios are like at the end of the Kemmel Straight. Hello, Retro. Welcome. I didn't test it with fuel. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. I just want to see what sort of speed we're reaching. Okay, that's fine. That's good. About 198. On a good run up the hill, we could probably get 200. That's fine. Let's go to the race. Let's go to... Please be dry. Okay, it's dry. That's good. That's good. Short and 6th year. I just don't want it to reach like the limiter. I'm really scared of getting an engine failure. I think we're fine as it is. Okay, I'm going to go for a 2-stop strategy. We're going to go... It's 44 laps, so we could do something simple. 15, 30. And go to the end. I know almost every driver is on a 2-stop. I think one driver's on a 3-stop. 1 stop. I don't like the understeer that you get with high fuel loads, so I don't want to do that. You can go nice and straightforward. And the last stint will be slightly less. We'll probably be like a lap behind by that point. Maybe that. Okay, let me end the poll. End poll. Where's everybody think I've got to finish? Ooh, 58% of you think I'm going to get points. I like the 4% that said 16 plus. Shout out that 4%. Okay, we are ready. 15, 15, 14, everything's set up. That's fine. That's fine. Don't care about that. That is fine. Here we go. There's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 1999 Belgian Grand Prix is next. Starting 8th. This is good. Okay. It's dry.
Hello there.
Just don't F it up,
Welcome
James.
to Belgium for round 12 of the 1999 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful. Over 30 degrees and climbing. It's a fantastic day for Formula One.
Fantastic day for Formula One, guys.
Hakkinen first. Coulthard second.
Nice.
Schumacher third. Irvine fourth. Heinz-Harald Frentzen fifth. Rubens Barrichello sixth. Damon Hill seventh. The BAR driver endured a lackluster qualifying session and faces a tough start in the midst of the chasing pack. He starts 8th.
How is that bad?
9th.
That's good.
Johnny Herbert 10th. Villeneuve couldn't quite match the pace of his teammate. He starts 11th.
Villeneuve's washed. What can I say?
Jarno Trulli 12th. Wirtz failed to get anywhere near the pace of his championship rival, the BAR driver.
No surprise.
Giancarlo Fisichella
No surprise
14th.
at all.
Zanardi 15th.
Connor, you can see the AI
Harris,
strategy in the
16th.
.gdb track file.
Diniz 17th.
If there is a strategy in there.
18th. Badoa 19th. De La Rosa 20th. Takagi 21st.
Okay, guys. At least we're on the right tyre today.
22nd.
That's got to be a plus side. Okay, let's keep it clean for the first few laps. Well, for the whole 44 laps. I shouldn't have revved so much. Oh well. Bit of wheel spin, that's fine. Silly Ralph Schumacher moving to the outside. God, they're slow. Yellow flag. Why is everybody lifting off? Herbert, are you okay? That's wide. Hit for monsoon tyres. Do you think it's monsoon conditions? Bending down the straight. Got to get into a rhythm. I didn't actually do any testing with the fuel load. So this lap is a bit of an exploration. Barrichello, that's not the racing line, lad. All over the gravel. I think that's Damon Hill in 6th place. So we maintain position so far. Ferrari master plan, BAR master plan. To be fair, we've had some strategy shockers so far this year. Yeah, Barrichello doesn't know how to actually stay on the track.
Barrichello is running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead.
It's on the inside.
You're running 8th.
Side by side. Has he got the position? They're going to go side by side through. Oh, I thought it was going to be a crash. That was close. Sainz loves gravel. Yeah, that was true. I don't think they go through walls. They bounce off walls sometimes. Depends on their line. I haven't seen them go through walls though. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I have. When they come into the pits, if the AIW is set up wrong. Side by side, once again with Hill. In real life, this was Hill's final point scoring race in his career. Finished 6th. Yeah, Damon Hill does look a bit slow. There's Johnny Herbert going off the track behind me. Got to keep touch with these guys if we want some points today. Blanchemont's a weird corner. It makes me feel like I want to drop down to 5th gear. Coulthard ahead of Hakkinen.
Hill is running 7, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
Oh, that's wide. Sorry. Maybe the gearing's off slightly. I just didn't want the engine to blow in the race, to be fair. It's just understeer through Eau Rouge, so that's why I keep going across the curb. At the top of the hill. Where's Hill going? That's almost off the track. I'd be an embarrassment to F1 Esports if I rocked up there. Yeah, there's some dark clouds in the distance, but I don't think they'll be coming to the track. I think we'll be fine for today.
Luca Badoa has lost his rear wing.
Badoa? We'll have a look at that in a second. Luca Badoa? Oh dear. That doesn't look like the racetrack. Is he going to get rear-ended? Oh, we're going to see an epic battle between Badoa and De La Rosa. It's going to be down into Pouon, I think. I reckon he's going to get rear-ended. De La Rosa to the inside. Is he going to just try and send it? He goes for it. No space there. Oh dear, big... What? That's a big crash. Oh, physics. Oh, he's still driving. I'll tell you what, I've never seen that before in this game. Where an AI has proper rolled about 20 times and he's decided to try and bring it back to the pits. I think he needs to be checked for concussion, to be fair. So that doesn't look safe. That does not look safe at all. Oh my god, look at the train behind me. Oh, that's deep. Ignore that.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Hill is running 7, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
My lines have been questionable so far.
Already in the pits.
Guys, Minardi's ready in the pits. Badoa for a scheduled stop, of course. It's a bit better. I think we were almost within track limits there. If I was doing injuries, yes. But they would definitely be injured. Maybe that's something for future seasons, but not for this season. I do not want to see any wet weather today. It's not that bad if it as long as it doesn't dry up again, you know? That's where all my problems come from, when it's a drying track. And there's like a dry line, but everything else is soaking. De La Rosa would definitely get a race ban for that as well. Hello, Red, welcome. Okay, we're slowly catching Hill. Good advice, Parrot. Good advice. If we can get past Hill, we can possibly pull a gap. What are the plans for next season? Gonna race with BAR again. I might introduce like driver injury in case AIs have bad crashes. We can replace them with the test drivers. But I don't want to do driver transfers. Not in this series, at least. And for like Pedro De La Rosa's case there, surely that would have been a race ban. The move was not on. He dive bombed and then essentially critically injured Badoa, who tried to just drive on. Oh, that's close. Yeah, let's just say we had a 2-year contract with BAR. This is the first of those 2 years. Azure, hello. JVJE, let's go. Salary, no idea what I'd be making. Maybe like 100k for the whole season. Benson, fastest driver.
Hill is running 7. Is right in front of you. You're running 8.
That's a better line. This is our chance. Getting that slipstream. Oh. And not this corner, the next corner. I don't know what it's called. The downhill one. That's our chance. I'm going to dive bomb. Nice and controlled. Position taken. Seventh place. Seven seconds to Barrichello. I don't think we're going to be catching. All right, Josh. See you later, mate. That's horrible. Got to actually pull away now. I don't think we're massively outperforming Villeneuve. The races we've actually both completed, it's been pretty even. I think I'm just slightly ahead in the qualifying battle. Hello, Lewis. Welcome.
Kelly is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Barrichello's pulled out another second there. It's jammer time. Jammy time, early time. Those are all trademarked by me now. If I wasn't so scared of the engine, I've turned it up a bit more. How is he going to become the centre of attention? Well, flat at Eau Rouge. There you go. The motor's okay. It's not been improved or anything. I've just turned it down. But I don't want to jinx anything. Guys, I don't think the sky's getting that dark. It's a conspiracy. The sky's fine. Top 5 separated by 5 seconds. We're about pit stop behind the leaders. Maybe slightly more.
Barry Kelly is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
It never said that Bedoya retired. Or did I miss it? I don't remember it ever saying that Bedoya retired. Oh, that's not the track. I'll check in a second. We'll do a full race update at lap 10, shall we? Yeah, he must be out. We can't replace the rear wing on the AI. Careful, James. Stay off that curb. Damn it, I'm holding up so many drivers. We lost... Oh. Mika Hack? It's Mika Hack. No, Frentzen fastest lap. Let's go, Frentzen. Can Frentzen finally win a race?
Barry Kelly is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
I am the trolley train. Oh yeah, Frentzen was great in 99. 2 wins, a few more podiums. Damon Hill, on the other hand, well... Frentzen is one of the drivers ever. That is all controversial opinion. He's very one of the drivers ever. He was a driver. That's it. That felt like a good lap. Only lost maybe 3/10 there.
About 10 seconds
We need
ahead.
every lap to be pretty much like that.
Running 7th.
Okay, we'll do a full race update when I get onto the Kemmel Straight. James, steady on. Sliding through Eau Rouge. Okay, full race update. We're in 7th. First place is Coulthard. Hakkinen is 2nd. Schumacher is 3rd. They're all very close together. Irvine, 4th. Frentzen, 5th. Frentzen needs to clear Irvine. That's what he needs to do. Barrichello 8 seconds behind this battle. And it's me. Let's see what's everybody on strategy wise. 8 laps of fuel, 9 laps of fuel, 7, 6, 5, 7. Me, I've got 7. Hill's not actually on a 1 stop, he's on a 2 stop. He's got 9 laps of fuel. Yeah. Then we've got Herbert, who's on a 2 stop. Ralph Schumacher on a 2. My teammate Villeneuve's down in 11th. He's just kind of holding on. What is he, about 5 seconds behind me? Not even that, 3 seconds behind me. Vert's 10 seconds off this battle, with Trulli behind him. Fisichella down in 14th, then Zanardi, Panis, Alesi, Diniz, De La Rosa. Is he on a 3? He might be on a 3 stop. Genet, Takagi, and Badoa. Badoa, that sounds funny. Badoa. Back to 7th place, James Early. Oof. Oh my gosh! Steering wheel just turned. Oh, that's terrifying. Oof. And it's Temprano for the win. There we go. James Early in Spanish. I don't know. Sal was just doing absolutely terribly. "76 people. It's good.
David Coulthard has just put up
Let's
a
go back and deliver a good result for everybody watching. Understeer a bit there. Hill's still all over me. It's weird. We had the pace to close and overtake Hill, but we can't pull away from him. No pressure. Yeah.
Is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Well, guys, we need 1,000 viewers. I'm joking, of course. I don't think that's possible with F1 Challenge. Who's German in F2 right now? Is Beckman German? Is he in F2? Oh, that's so much understeer. I feel like Mick Schumacher will still be on the grid for quite a few years. He's not the worst driver. I mean, he's not amazing by any means, but... Head down, head down. We are checking. Wide.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Does Germany just not have a big, like, interest in junior motorsports or bringing up young talent, or I don't know.
Is running 6, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
I mean, I know it's very expensive, but there's other countries that produce a lot more talent at the moment. I guess maybe the interest isn't there. We're faster in slow zones. At least I'm fast enough to stay ahead for now. Didn't Estonia also have, yeah, he who shall not be named, apparently? I don't know enough about Colapinto to really have a an opinion. I don't really watch the feeder series. Top 6 separated by 6.5 seconds. Top 5, sorry, not 6. That was a better turn in.
Benetton already in the pits.
Benetton getting ready for a pit stop.
Barrichello is running 6, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
The pit entry shouldn't be stupid, but I guess we'll find out. In practice, when people were pitting from behind me, they slowed down until I moved out the way, so guess we'll find out. That'll be for De La Rosa. 3 fans from Argentina, let's go. Oh yeah, Drive to Survive's done a great job at introducing F1 to people. I know some people, you know, somehow want to gatekeep Formula 1. I don't know why. Just the sport, you don't own it. It doesn't owe you anything. Coulthard fastest. Yeah, Frentzen in the pits. There goes Johnny Herbert into the pits. Frenson's still 10 seconds ahead. Wow. Oh, out the wall. Hello, Particled. Oh, you're playing football? Nice. Do you play competitively? Oh, I don't watch Drive to Survive. Like, every year I try and watch maybe 1 or 2 episodes and I'm not interested in it. It's bad. Because all the things that Drive to Survive was, like, cool for, you know, all these behind-the-scenes things. Almost every team does their own version every Grand Prix now. Like McLaren Unboxed, you know? It's nothing new. When I'm playing football, although I don't play much at the moment because I play basketball, but anywhere in the midfield, centre mid, central attacking mid, left mid.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, I hate it when, say it's a race at Saudi Arabia, and they'll cut to Christian Horner on the pit wall, and you can see on the screens on the pit wall they're actually at Bahrain. It just absolutely ruins the immersion. Because you know it's clipped from 2 different parts of the season.
Frentzen is running 6th, about 10 seconds ahead.
I've got decent height, I'm 6'2", but I'm not a good defender. Do not want to pit. I'm gonna pit lap 16 instead. I hope those drivers that pit earlier, like Herbert, don't get the jump on me. Surely they won't.
Ferrari already in the pits.
We haven't seen any retirements apart from Badoa. No mechanical failures yet. Just strange.
Stewart already in the pits.
Okay, they're pitting this lap. That's wide.
Williams already in the pits. VAR already in the
Okay,
pits.
Villeneuve's pitting this lap anyway. If I was to pit this lap, Villeneuve would be forced into retirement, definitely. So you can't double stack. That's true, Charlie. You speak about mechanical failures, you know what will happen. Lemon Hill stays out.
Kelly is running 6th, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 7th. Prost already in the pits.
Right, we're pitting this lap. Yeah, we can do a full race update after the pits. Sure thing.
Chenet has a problem with his suspension.
Oh, we've got retirements.
There's a spin in sector 2. Watch for the yellow flag.
Jenny.
McLaren already in the pits. Chenet is out. His suspension has collapsed.
Let's have a look. Jenny, where are you? Skip forward a bit. Here? Is it here? Oh, I thought he was going to get hit by Takagi there. Arrows on Minardi action at Puan once again. Oh yeah, he just pulls off. Out the race, that's 2 Minardis out. It doesn't really help me when it's drivers at the back of the field, but is what it is. Back to me, please. Hill's still got 3 laps of fuel. We're pitting this lap. Let's make sure that's... We got damage apparently. Do we? Okay, maybe that'll make us... was making us slow, so I'll repair that. Okay, back to racing. Oh, it turned in real nice. Race leader Coulthard into the pits.
Hakkinen has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
It's unleashed Hakkinen.
Trulli has a problem with his suspension.
Okay, surely they're falling like...
Crew ready.
What's it? Dropping like flies, something like that? I'm going to have a look at him now before we go into the pits.
Trulli is out. His suspension has collapsed.
Oh, Trulli! What's happened to him now?
Coulthard has taken the lead.
Coulthard has not taken the lead, by the way. That's a lie. Here somewhere. Is he going to be down at P1 again? Yeah, another one. All the retirements have been round the same corner. Is it a conspiracy? It's a conspiracy. It's fixed. Too bad it's nobody I care about. Trolley. I don't actually know how to enter the pits here. I'm just going to be careful. It's here, right? Turn off right here. Where's the line? I'm just going to be very... Oh, there it is. There we go. Will be the last pit crew.
Seconds ahead. You're running 8th. Benetton are ready in the pits.
Benetton ready in the pits. They've been far behind the BAR team today.
Are ready in the pits.
Lots of drivers pitting them. Seems. Still ahead of Ralf Schumacher. Out in 8th place. We've only lost 1 position. I think Damon Hill might get the overcut. Have I ever accidentally pit in the wrong box? Yes, I've done that lots of times. You kind of just run down the mechanics until you find your box.
Ferrari are ready in the pits.
Apparently repaired some damage, he says as he goes off the track. So maybe we'll be quicker. It's always jammer time. You've got to go fast.
Schumacher has moved into the lead.
Michael Schumacher into the lead.
Michael Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Never mind, he's pitting. Hakkinen is now once again in the lead.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Jordan
Nice.
are ready in the pits.
Hill's pitting, okay. This is it. I've pushed on this out lap. Can we stay ahead of Hill? Ralf Schumacher all over me. Where is he?
Hill is running 7th. Is right in front of you. You're running 8th.
Yes! Hill's actually lost down massively. He's behind Ralf Schumacher now. Oh, that's wide. Sorry, guys. We need a retirement in front, I think. 22-second gap to Rubens Barrichello right now.
Arrows are ready in the pits. Mika Hakkinen is in the pits now.
Race leader Hakkinen in. Did his overcut work? We'll do a full race update at lap 20. Just to see where everybody is.
Kelly is running 6th, about 25 seconds ahead. You're running 7th. Johnny Herbert has lost his front wing.
Herbert's lost his front wing. Here's Johnny, he says as he rear ends another driver. Let's have a look what happened. My guess he's going to crash into somebody. How's he lost his front wing? Oh, he's against Villeneuve. Okay. Up the inside. Okay, and he slots back in it. I reckon he's going to go try, yeah, up the inside of La Source. And he's going to clip the inside wall. Or clip the back of Villeneuve. Please don't spin Villeneuve. Proper side, yeah. Nice one. Nice. Good job, Herbert. Good job. Hello, Scratchers. Welcome. So Herbert's washed as well. Villeneuve's in 10th. He's chasing Damon Hill. Who's chasing Ralf Schumacher. Who's chasing James Early. 102 people. We've breached the 100 viewer mark again. That's fantastic. You're watching? You haven't already? Give the video a like, the stream a like. It helps out a lot, apparently. According to YouTube. That pesky YouTube algorithm or whatever it is. Yeah, give it a big thumbs up. Even I like my own streams. I'm sure loads of people do that. They like their own YouTube videos after they upload it. To be fair, I like almost every video I watch on YouTube. If I don't like it, I just don't click like. I never actually click downvote. I don't know if that's weird. Got a back marker in front. Yeah, you can't see dislikes anymore. I can still see them because on the YouTube Studio. I basically like everything.
You're running 7th.
Like I realised that YouTube maxes out your liked videos playlists to 5,000 because I think I've liked over 20,000 videos. And sometimes I'll watch videos I've watched years ago and I'll scroll down to the comments and I've liked loads of the top comments. Whoops. Corvin, it's something I do. As soon as I upload, I give it a like. As soon as I schedule a live stream, I'll give it a like. It's just ingrained into me. I usually get one or two dislikes on most things, but I think that's to be expected. Yeah, Ralf Schumacher got caught out there by lapping whoever it was, one of the arrows. That's good. Got a little respite. Oh, you found one of your own comments. Ow. I don't tend to comment on videos that often, but I always read the comments on videos I watch. Always interesting to see what people say.
Barrichello is running 6th, about 25 seconds ahead.
Oh yeah, we'll do a race update, guys. Okay, full race update time. First place, Häkkinen now, so that overcut has worked. He was second before the pits, now he's first. Michael Schumacher is now in second. David Coulthard has slipped down to third. Swator, I haven't played that for years. I never liked the combat in that. That's what let it down for me. But then again, combat in most MMOs is pretty bad. Fourth place for Irvine. Noam, hello, welcome. I hope I said that correctly. Heinzold Frentzen has now actually slipped 7.6 seconds behind Irvine, so I think Frenzen's chances at winning have disappeared. 6th place for Barrichello, 7th place for Early, 8th place for Ralf Schumacher. The gaps are actually starting to grow. Damon Hill slipped behind Ralf Schumacher. He's got Villeneuve all over the back of him, so fingers crossed Villeneuve can get into 9th place. I'm in 7th place right now. 11th place for Wirtz. Then we've got Fisichella, his teammate. Herbert, after his extra pit stop. Panis. Denardi. Alesi. Diniz. Takagi. De La Rosa. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 drivers retired. Yeah, Irvine's pitting in 4 laps. Possibly on a 3-stop? I doubt it. Maybe just on a more, a bolder strategy. Maybe a bold 2-stop strategy. Right, we'll get back racing. We're in 7th place. We're about halfway through this race. Oh, that's wide. As soon as I unpause, I kind of forget how to drive for a few corners before it all comes back to me. Where did I qualify? We qualified 8th. It's a great qualifying session. That's strange. Hippity hoppity. You can't hear anything. No!
Chad Villeneuve has lost his rear
Oh no. Villeneuve's in the bin.
Chad Villeneuve has retired.
We'll have a look at the replay in a second. Damn it. Where is he? Oh, Villeneuve, what have you gone and done, lad? What has he gone and done? It could well be brake failure. If he's lost his front and rear wing, it's going to be something crazy. Maybe down here into the braking zone. He goes for the move. Completely goes off the track. Heavily into the wall. Jack Villeneuve. Out. That's a shame. It's a shame. Another retirement for the BAR team. Another retirement for Jack Villeneuve after he scored a brilliant 4th place yesterday. We need a retirement in front of me, not behind. Ralf Schumacher closing the gap on me again. As we've got the arrows of Takagi to lap. This is always fun.
Barrichello is running 6th, about 25 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Did he really? if you didn't know that was a mechanical failure, brake failure, you'd be like forgiven for mistaking it as just driver error. Like he went too deep into the corner, locked up, ran wide into the wall. That's kind of what it looked like. Schumacher did well getting past... Oh no, I think he's still stuck behind Bukagi. No, he's got past him. Did well to get past him pretty quickly, actually. Too deep there. Yeah, guys, we got a cool Discord server where I post highlights of these races, among other things. So if you're not a member, link is in the chat right now. We get lots of understeer here through Blanchimont. I think Irvine's going to win. 4.3 seconds off the lead right now. All over the back of Coulthard, but I'm pretty sure Irvine's going to pit this lap.
Running 6, about 30 seconds ahead.
Or next lap.
You're running 7th.
I'll be disappointed if we're racing around in 7th to the finish line. I'm really hoping there's a retirement ahead of us. It's been too long since we've scored points. Benson to win early P2, I'd take that. Sounds like a good plan. Barrichello 30 seconds up the road now. That's basically 2 pit stops. Because we extended the first stint an extra lap, we'll do the same for this one. And then our last stint could be, you know, shorter, less fuel. Hopefully that'll make a bit of a difference. That's true, bar, BAR. But considering we scored 11 points, my teammates scored 4 points. More points could not go amiss. GP4 isn't planned yet, anytime soon. So I don't have an answer for that. I don't have any interest in it right now.
Is running 6, about 30 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Yeah, Ralph's closed within a second, briefly. He'll be piling the pressure on. Yeah, we've seen a lot of McLaren retirements this season.
Ferrari, already in the
Right,
pits.
that's for Irvine. His aggressive middle stint, I don't think is paid off because he's still in 4th place as far as I'm aware. Baby Shark. I don't get that stuck in my head. Okay, we've got 20 laps to go, guys. Irvine's now in 6th after his pit stop. That's wide. Ralf Schumacher really putting the pressure on in the battle for 7th place. It's a pointless position right now, but as we know, reliability is all over the place. Ooh. Are the magic words baby shark? Because I really do not want to save. Start singing the whole song.
Irvine is running 6th, about 25 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
You gotta present a report, oh gosh. Hope you get enough sleep, mate. Good luck. I can smell something burning. I really hope it's not my computer. Or me. How about we see Irvine dive bomb Barrichello up the inside into Puon. They both take each other out. James Early sails through into the top 5 position. Barrichello, BAR, yeah. That works. Oh, we did, yeah, of course. Bar Honda. Oh, it was Honda then, wasn't it?
Irvine is running 6th, about 25 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
3006.
Already in the
The
pit.
future is bright for Honda. The year 3006, Barrichello returns from retirement. James's famous 86 viewers. Thank you, Julian. 94 for Particled. Okay, that's 300 for me.
Jordan already in the pit.
Gordon ready in the pits. That's got to be for Frentzen, right? If I had this viewership on Twitch, we'd have the channel partnered, I think. Schumacher still putting on the pressure. The gap to Irvine is stagnated because of his heavier fuel load, which is good.
Irvine is running 6th, about
Yeah, we're not
25
catching him,
seconds
but
ahead.
you know, at least he's not pulling away too much. Through the pit stops, Charlie. Irvine's pitting extra time. On possibly a 3-stop. I think he's on a 2-stop though.
pits.
Herbert coming into the pits? No, Barrichello. Barrichello pitting this lap. Hakkinen in the lead. Coulthard 3 seconds behind. So Coulthard's managed to get past Schumacher. Schumacher's 6 seconds off the lead now. Who's stricken at P1? I didn't know anybody was.
Barrichello is running 6, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Oh, you mean the Minardi on the outside the corner? It's Genet. Or Genet, sorry. There is something at P1. It's Genet, isn't it? On the outside? On the gravel? Yeah, Barrichello's back in 7th now after his pit stop. Oh yeah, I meant 6th. It is a full length race, yep. All my races are full lengths, so that means I sit here for like 2 hours. Well, lap 28 and 44 right now. We're getting there. I wouldn't say it's wasting it, Dom, but it's close enough. Best way to spend a summer sitting inside playing video games.
Barrichello is running 6, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
My life consists of waking up, doing editing on Excel and Photoshop and Premiere Pro, setting up for the next stream. Then I sit outside for a bit in the sun, you know, to get my daily amount, and then I stream.
Benetton already in the pits.
I like the modern version of Spa as well. I guess you are improving. Yeah, you're always improving skills. Whatever task you do in life, it's improving some sort of skill. Even if you're mindlessly sitting there thinking, you're improving your thinking skill. Right? It's the way you gotta look at it. Thought my engine went then. That was really scary. Okay, my engine's still attached. We're not really catching Barrichello. Damon Hill's in the pits this lap. Did not need to gear down there. Bit loose going into the corner.
Barrichello is running 6, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Up 30 out of 44.
Already in the pits.
We can extend for quite a few laps actually with the fuel we've got. So I'll just do that. The clouds are looking a bit darker. Surely it's not going to rain.
McLaren already in the pits.
What do you guys think? Does those clouds look pretty dark to you?
Prost already in the pits.
No, it shouldn't rain. We should be fine. But after what happened in Hungary, I'm just kind of scared. Oh, it's off the track.
Already in the pits.
No rain on the radar. Is there rain? We are checking. We are checking. Stay out. Stay out. Keeps requesting a pit stop for me.
Pit crew ready.
Doesn't sound like Ralph's in yet. He had a shorter first stint, so I'd have expected to see him in by now. Okay, we've got 3 laps of fuel left, so we can put on lap 33.
Barrichello is running 6th, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Yeah, it's just this side of the circuit that the clouds look a bit darker.
Ferrari already in
We'll
the
do a
pits.
final race update after our pit stop. Keep going deep into that corner, I've got to be careful.
Bert is stuck in 3rd gear.
Bert's stuck in 3rd gear. My championship rival.
Benetton already in the pits.
So Verts is going to retire. Oh, so much understeer. I don't think he will, but if it says Williams are ready in the pits, I'll just move to the inside of the corner just in case.
Williams already
Okay,
in
he's
the pits.
pitting this lap. Just to be safe, I'm going to move to the inside of the bus stop chicane so Ralf Schumacher doesn't run into the back of me. Verts Mania over. Verts Mania cancelled this season, guys. Just did the sensible thing.
Barrichello is running 6th, about 15 seconds ahead.
We'll pit in 2 laps.
You're
Well,
running
1.5 laps. 2 laps, pretty much. In 15 minutes, particled. I think the race will still be going on. Maybe the last few laps.
McLaren already in the pits.
We haven't been lapped yet. That's something. Could we finish on the lead lap? Imagine that. Yeah, it's got to be jammer time now. Ralf Schumacher's going to be on a heavier fuel load. Let's see if we can pull away a bit and maintain the position.
Arrows already in the pits.
Yeah, the pit entry makes the pit stop only lose you maybe 14 seconds.
The race leader is entering the pits now.
Hakkinen is in the pits then. Everybody else is going to go for the overcut. So I don't know if this is going to work for Hakkinen. Unless everybody was already in the pits earlier. No, I think Hakkinen was on the overcut, wasn't he?
Sauber already in the pits.
Yeah, I think this could be a Hakkinen victory today. Although, yeah, the pit entry on modern day Spa is so strange, so tight, you know, the left-hander. Okay, we're pitting next lap. Back marker there. I think it might be a Sauber.
Is running 6th, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Yeah, you go straight on for the pit entry. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with how much time you're supposed to be losing in the pits. Right, let me sort this out. So we're going to have 11 laps left. We might be a lap down, so I'm going to put in 53 litres. Can you go flat out into the pits? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Bit early on the brakes. Sauber just really slowed down there. Surely they haven't got blue flags yet. Okay, now they might do. Oh, don't hold me up.
Pit crew ready.
Pit crew ready, guys. Final stop of the race. See if he can rejoin ahead of Ralph. Nice. There we go. That's what you call a pit entry.
Is running 6th, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
My teammate's car's sticking out. Should be comfortable ahead of Ralph Schumacher. Yeah. Clear. There we go. 7th place. We just need one retirement. Hakkinen has pit again. Yeah, we'll do a full race update in a second. Car's feeling nice as well. Okay, full race update time. We have Hakkinen in the lead. Yeah, we should be on the lead lap by the end, as long as I don't make a mistake. We got Hakkinen in the lead by 8 seconds ahead of Schumacher. David Coulthard battling Schumacher for that 2nd place. Then we got Frentzen in 4th, Irvine in 5th, Barrichello 6th, and it's me all the way down here in 7th, ahead of Ralph Schumacher, Damon Hill, Johnny Herbert, Fisichella, the only Benetton left running, Zanardi in 12th, who's pitting this lap, so he's going to fall behind Panis, and probably a lazy. And we've got Deniz in 15th, Takagi 16th, and De La Rosa 17th. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retirements. I'd love one of these top 6 to retire. James Early points sounds very nice. Execute Order 77. A new one. Valtteri Bottas. Does anybody have number 66 in F1? I don't think so.
Williams already in the pits.
Zanardi into the pits this lap.
Shona Lacey has smoke coming from his
Oh,
engine.
there's another retirement.
There's a spin in sector 3. Watch for the yellow
It's a
flag.
lazy. Maybe we'll see him actually. So we're in sector 3. There he is. Is that on the racing line? He's disappeared. Okay, cool.
And Lacey is out. He's blown the engine.
Since Pastor Maldonado, we haven't had a number 13. Of course, Pastor Maldonado was the one to pick 13. I thought
Barry
Maldonado
Keller
used it.
is running 6, about 30 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Latifi number 1. Oh yes. Well, we need a retirement. Not for me, though. Oh, an ambulance. But not for me. I do not have a physical copy of the game, sadly. Although my computer doesn't even have a disk drive, so I'd need an external disk drive if I was to have a physical copy. Is it the Sauber again I've closed up to? With Deniz.
Barry Keller is running 6, about 30 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
"29 seconds behind Barrichello." I've said it before and I'll say it again. We need a retirement. I'm not sure. People go on about the source code. I don't think it ever was. Kubica was a BMW Sauber, not Williams. Sorry to correct you. Speaking of Sauber, look what's in front. I know, if the source code was, people could add AI to multiplayer, and we could do co-op career modes. Singapore 08. Surely not a controversial race. Oh wait, it was. Yeah, they could just probably be. Could they port all the models? I guess you could already do that to Unreal Engine. And with the physics, you could just remake the whole game and then just make everything better. Why did I just tap the wall? That is not the racing line, James. Did I get damaged there? No. Good. I know, it's a shame Codemasters with the way the commercial rights to the sport is done. Codemasters can't do that. But they have all the models and obviously the physics built into the engine anyway. They could just do, you know, 2010 to 2022. That'd be so cool. Yeah. I don't know who's at fault for that. I guess it's F1 really. It's a shame because I wanted to go back and play the older F1 games on PC, but they're just not there on Steam anymore. Starting Cars and then progress to F1. So basically Project Cars, but an actual good game. Because Project Cars, their career mode, or Project Cars 2 or whatever, their career mode is the coolest created career mode I've ever seen in the game. It just doesn't work because it's Project Cars. Like going from karts to superkarts to, you know, Formula Ford or Formula V or whatever. And you can go to regional Formula 4 and Formula 3, Formula 2, Formula 1. Or go somewhere else, maybe IndyCar, Indy Lights, WEC, like wherever you want. That's cool. That was Project Cars, but nobody wants to play Project Cars. It feels terrible to drive that game. And none of it's licensed. Yeah, you can kind of do that with Automobilista, although you'd have to do it kind of on an Excel document. Yeah, physics on Project Cars is disgusting. Automobilista, although it's good, no inbuilt wet weather system is a bigger letdown. Who are we catching now? Is that Zanardi? It is. Gonna lap Zanardi. All this pace I've had in this race and we're not even in the points. Automobilista 2 feels horrible. Hate it. I hate the way it feels. Because it's the Project Cars engine, it just feels disgusting. And it's not moddable at all. Which takes all the fun from Automobilista 1 away from Automobilista 2.
Is running 6, about 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah, you need good wet weather if you want to make, you know, a good career mode. It's needed. Wasn't Motorsport Games supposed to make an IndyCar game? Cubed, welcome back. We are in 7th place, 5 laps to go. We need a retirement ahead if we want to score points, because we are too far behind Rubens Barrichello. Yeah, iRacing, too bad it's very expensive, but if you want good online racing, iRacing, there is nothing better than iRacing in my opinion. And they're bringing wet weather to iRacing soon. So my favourite car from the base game? In what, you mean F1 Challenge base game? I don't know. I actually don't know. You can see the rain, but it's not very good. Just the fact it has it doesn't have to be good wet weather. Just the fact this game has it makes it better than most other racing games. Yeah, Villeneuve's out. Great failure.
30 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Yep, R-Factor 2 is fantastic. It just lacks a lot of mods. Like, you couldn't go through all the seasons of Formula 1. You could just about find most of them being converted from R-Factor, but then you're missing all the year-specific tracks. So you just can't do it. It does have good wet weather. I've played R-Factor 2 since it came out. Back in my league racing days. I'd add the ability to have AI in multiplayer, so you could do like co-op racing. Red flags, yeah, something. There is a little mod that is produced where you can enable AI control of your vehicle. So you could watch it, but it's very dodgy. It almost always crashes when you use it.
About 30 seconds ahead.
At least in my experience.
You're running 7th.
Got 4 laps to go, including the lap we're on. Still no sign of any retirements ahead. Oh, I wouldn't say AI of F122. They're horrible. I don't know what it's like after the update. F121, sure, or F1 2020. This last stint has actually been pretty good. As a child, I think I watched quite a few GP4 crash compilations. Back when, you know, when you're a child, you're just interested in watching crashes. That's wide. It's fine. 7th place is okay, but I was wanting a 6th place. We just don't have the pace for a top 6 finish without retirements happening, mechanical failures. There's a lot of things broken on F1 22.
About 30 seconds ahead.
Arrows boys going at it.
You're running 7th.
Three laps to go. It's been an okay race, Red. We're wanting some points, but we're not in the points. Let's not throw it away here. Schumacher and Häkkinen's first, Schumacher second, Coulthard third, separated by 4 seconds. Oh gosh. Thank you for that, Mr. Arrows. Benson 4th. Irvine 5th. Barrichello 6th. Bit of understeer again. I don't know. The Minardi's just not been recovered. Sometimes that happens. It's been retired. There's no driver inside. It's just not been recovered by a recovery vehicle.
Barrichello is running 6th, about 35 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
It was common back then. Cars would just be left on the side of the track, not recovered. Unless somebody retires in the next lap and a half, I think it's going to be 7th place for us guys. I think we've made the most of this last stint, to be fair. Mika Hakkinen has smoke coming from his engine. David Coulthard has lost a front wing. Heinz-Held Frentzen has, is stuck in 2nd gear. There you go. And suddenly we're in 4th place. Everybody's been disqualified from the race, and James Early wins.
About 35 seconds ahead. You're running 7th. You're on the final lap. Don't stop now.
Actually, race engineer, I was thinking about stopping, so.
Mika Hakkinen has won the race.
Will I maybe get 4K subs at the end of the year? Well, if we base it on the last 2 weeks, I'll get 4K subs by mid-September, it seems. Maybe earlier.
Frentzen has finished in 4th position. Eddie Irvine has finished 5th.
Barrichello, break down. Now. Not going to happen, is it? At least I didn't get a lap, that's true. Okay, Barrichello's finished now. To be fair, Red, I don't actually watch that many streams. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys, final corners. It's going to be 7th place, narrowly missing out on points. Well, there we go. At least we've reached the finish line.
Points, but at least you finished the race.
Ooh. I felt like a lot of work for not too much reward. Just didn't have the pace for points. We just needed 1 retirement. There we have it. Yeah, not much happened at all. But then again, a lot of races back then were uneventful. Here come the arrows. Look at how fast they are. That's the finish line, I don't care. Did I lose anything from my car? Yeah, nice. Lovely. Fantastic. Right, back to the pits.
That was an earth-shattering Belgian Grand Prix. Here are the final results.
Guys, that was an earth-shattering Belgian Grand Prix. I've never once heard that
Schumacher,
before.
second. Coulthard, third.
Earth-shattering.
Frentzen, fourth.
Guys, that was
Irvine,
earth-shattering.
Rubens
Oh my
Barrichello,
gosh.
sixth.
That'd be a race ban.
BAR
That's true.
driver, seventh.
Okay, we were on the lead lap. 8 drivers on the lead lap, surprisingly, but that's because it's the longest circuit on the calendar. Hakkinen wins, Schumacher second. So, maybe Hakkinen back in the championship fight with 4 races to go. Maybe not, maybe, I'm not sure. Until Frentzen getting points, Barrichello in the points again. It's me, Schumacher, well, Ralf Schumacher, Damon Hill, Johnny Herbert, recovering after losing his front wing earlier on in the race. Panis, Fisichella, Zanardi, Deniz. We had 16 drivers finish. Luca Badoa was the final driver. The 2 Minardis retiring quite early on. Oh my gosh, we've got the bots just in time for the end of the stream. If there's a mod in chat, please get rid of that. Nobody click the links, okay? You can find best adult dating sites other places. It's okay. Who got the fastest lap? Hakkinen a 51.232 on the final lap of the race. There we go. Lovely. Let's have a look at the championship standings then. They want to say
The
goodbye.
results confirmed. It's high time we updated.
Gap
the
16
Drivers'
points at the
Championship.
top. Hakkinen's now
Schumacher moves further
24
ahead in
off.
the Drivers' Championship.
24 points off the lead. Hakkinen with 4 races to go. It's not impossible, but it's looking unlikely. I think David Coulthard's the lead McLaren right now. Only 8 points ahead of his teammate now, though, so that could swing in a single race. We are down in 9th place in the championship. We don't gain anything. We don't lose anything. Rubens Barrichello on 26 points, tied with Frentzen. So Frentzen's actually brought that to a tie for the battle for 5th place. Second half of the championship looks like that. Badoa and Takagi, the 2 drivers at the bottom behind my webcam.
Ferrari stay ahead in the
23-point gap at the top, but that's
despite having their
slightly
lead
come down
reduced by
a
this
little bit.
result.
They've broken past the
McLaren
100
was
points.
second, whilst third place
Thank
is
you.
held by
Thank you, narrator.
Jordan.
And we're down in 7th place with 15 points. We're still, I guess we're still technically battling for 5th in the championship with Benetton and Williams, but I expect Minardi and Arrows both got points in San Marino. Okay, there we go, guys. Next race tomorrow is Italy. It's the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. That surely will be a fun race. Come on, it's got to be. If you're watching and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe if you like what you see. Give it a thumbs up. Join the Discord. The link is in the chat and the description. And that is all. I'll see you all in the next stream, which I think will be tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I'll let you all know. Anyway, goodbye.